power outage. So that was fun. I don't think that's ever happened to me. So let me reset everything up. I apologize. I don't remember what I was saying, but I know I was in the middle of a conversation. Part 2 is what we're gonna call this. But yeah, I was not getting off. I just, for some reason, decided to have a power outage, and not really much I could do about that. But let's go to the YouTube. We're just gonna just gonna hide the other one. There's no point in having that out. We're gonna unlist it, and then we're gonna do this. Boom. Sorry, I normally do this all like as the, you know, we're doing like the starting soon screen, but because I had to do it now, I don't want to keep y'all waiting, and I don't want to be waiting. Boom. Okay, we are good to go. Hopefully, hopefully we'll have another power outage. That was, like I said, never happened to me before, so that was really, really interesting. Where I had the piano. I'm trying to think of a word that's like melancholy. Maybe is a word for the piano that kind of describe it as best I can. But it's only here. Well, I think it's only 2 or 3 times, so we're fine. Yeah. All right. Now let's continue. Day 15. So I guess we kind of got like a free day without having to worry too much about it. I hope everything's good to go. But let's hop into day 15 again. Hopefully, no more power outage. Let's do this. We're gonna get our allowance. Let's go outside. Let's see what rooms we get. Let me know if the music is too loud. I wanted to keep, again, somewhat calm and peaceful music. I think I was in the middle of like talking about like stream going down at the end, like closer to 3 hours, and then I just happened to have a let's do trading post, because then we can see about getting some different items that we haven't got before. Yeah, we don't have any items to trade at the moment. Dynamite would be really, really nice. There's gotta be something that we can use to pick up the dynamite. Well, with that being said, we're gonna hop back into the. I don't like to hobble. Using our feet to get extra rooms instead of gems. 1, waste feet really quickly, and 2, kind of makes gems obsolete in a way. Look at the den. Help us get that corner room. Look at a pantry. Then over here. We'll get the hallway. Yes, I'm not the biggest fan of the hobble room. Oh, we do have a trunk here. Probably needs a key. Yeah, that's what I figured. You always gotta try it. You never know. The breakfast nook. I would like the storeroom. We could do probably the storeroom later. We don't have to get at this moment. We do get the key and the bacon and eggs. You know, I don't really see coins and keys laying around until I get the metal detectors. I wonder if that's a thing or if it's just a me thing. We are going to use the key to get some more coins and another key, so basically got free gems and coins. We could use the bedroom. I can't see how many stars I have. I'll just do bedroom. Gives us free steps. Double check to see if there's anything. Oh, almost missed it. I didn't know dices can be up here, or die. It's gonna allow us to re-roll whenever we need. Get myself an apple, some more coins. We're gonna go back to the breakfast nook. I thought that was a key for some reason. Oh wow. It's just gonna stop it right there for us anyways. Oh, we can redraw. Actually, yes, redraw. Secret passage won't be as terrible, but we can do... We'll do secret passage, and then we'll do a green room. Maybe we can get like the secret garden or something. Do I want the aquarium? The aquarium doesn't really usually have anything that I want. Courtyard can sometimes give us the shovel. Perfect. Nice. You can give us the shovel, the sledgehammer, or the metal detector. Sometimes multiple things, which can be really, really helpful to us. We do need the key card to keep moving forward. We're gonna end it right there. We can go chapel. We can go chapel and we'll just go back because I don't want to go through there just yet. I mean, we do have a lot of coins, so I don't have to worry too much about it, but we are low on gems. That's kind of what I want to get right now. Let's get the bedroom closet. More items, the better. If we could have it, I thought it was actually gonna give us like items. If we could have attached it to a bedroom, it would have been a little bit better, but it's fine. Bro, these are some terrible rooms. Billard is fine. Ooh, coin. Let's see how difficult they're gonna make this for us. Just 17. 5 times 5 is 25. With one of them be 5, so the other one's 20. I don't know. Is that divided by, or is it 16 times itself? So 20 times 16, which is... That's a big... Hold on, that can't be right. I can't... What, 20 plus 16 and 16 is one of them, which would just be 20? I doubt it, yeah. That's 20... I don't want to go through the circle again and try to figure this out. What this potentially means. It can't be 16 times 16. with one of them being 16 plus 20. Like there's no number on here, so we're just gonna go down. We try 19. And try 18. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to try to figure that out by brute force. $16. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. 10? No. 20. How is 16 the answer? And 10 is not the answer for this one? It's like 13. Because it was 20 and 16, and 60 is not the answer. So I don't understand how it's not 10. 13. I don't know, 3. I literally was just gonna go from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was 9. I honestly have no idea how that is solved. And that's not fun. That's a little scary. We'll do the morning room. We'll start off with some more gems. Upgrade disc is really nice for us. Get out of here. I was wishing the key card was in here, but that's fine. We read through this, right? It's just one page. It is just one page. Okay. Seems like that's everything that we can. Don't want to deal with the dark room. Honestly, it's not the worst. So we could save the redraw for something later on. If I got the utility closet instead of the regular closet, it would have been better for us, but such is life. I remember last time there was like a key. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on a free key. Okay. Can't really see. So middle it is. Archives. Oh, wonderful. And utility closet. Great. Actually would have been nice. After, you know, we opened up the archives. That is one thing that I don't know where this cabinet switch is. I have not found that. Oh, yeah, I almost missed the gym. I don't want to go through the archives just yet. If we can skip it, that would be the best for us, because the thing I like about the dark room is it only screws you over while you're in the dark room, right? If you're, oops, that's fine. If you're outside the dark room, then you can still see all the plans. The archive screws you over the entire time. There's no coins or nothing. Never mind, we still get it. We have the walk-in closet because maybe they'll have the key card in here. Yes. Actually works out really well for us. We don't have to ever go back to the chapel again. We're gonna spare Boudoir. If I can find the magnifying glass, I think the key to the code is on there. But I need the magnifying glass to prove that right or wrong. Laboratory would be nice, but then we get screwed. So we're gonna parlor. All right, two truths or one truth, one lie. When I say two truths and a lie, the gems are in the white box. The only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. That is true. Only one box is true. That is true. Only one box contains gem. That is also true. The gems are in the white box, which means this is false. So then they're in this box. No, they're in the blue box. Oh wait, no, this is false. Which that makes that true. That's aggravating. I mean, we have a good amount of gems right now. I would love the commissary right now, but I think the drawing room would be the best. Because it allows us to go to both sides. Both sides. Just double checking, make sure we got every item. There is, we can redraw. Let's go dining room. Anything over here for us? No. This is what, 6, so we need 2 more. We are getting low on keys, so maybe I should have done the locksmith. Freezer. I haven't been to the freezer. Freezer counts. Coins and gems amount will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That actually sounds really, really cool, but I really want this commissary. And we haven't got the freezer before, so I would like to see what's in it. But here I want sledgehammer. Metal detector is probably better. We are at 9. What does 9 give us? Nothing. Okay. More common rooms, and then we get an extra diamond. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, metal detector would have been probably a little bit better, but it's just so expensive. Let's do the cloister. We have not been here, and we really need to be here. Ding. Dinner is ready. I can't jump. missing something here? Clearly there's a way for us to get into here, because how else am I supposed to get this dirt patch? I don't have a key. I don't have a key. I don't have a key. This is not good. Check out this room over here. Please don't be locked. Okay. Let's go get the food, and then I guess we go to the archives. And maybe there's some keys around. Yes. Give me that pizza. Yummy, yummy pizza. Alright, and we don't have the magnifying glass. We do have some items. I don't have anything to use. I can upgrade. I don't need to go to the chapel. We'll go. So do I want to go through here and then go outside? Just go outside first, trade in my items. So what if I need the items? Because once I trade them in, they're gone, you know? No keys. A map? Has that always been there? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the foundation. No, this one. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Nice. I want to do the laboratory, but I don't want it facing that way. Nice. Give me that. Give me a key. Give me a key. Perfect. And then I think that one. Oh, I don't know which one it is, so we're just gonna do that one. Passageway. Please don't be locked. It is locked. No, the boiler room would be so nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We picked the bunk bed. That might be it. We can go down here. No, we can't. It's unfortunate we don't get the treasure either. Oh, here are archives. Maybe we can see what... No, that was locked, I think. We can double check though. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. It doesn't really matter at this point. What is this? Kitchen. Again, doesn't really matter because we're about to end the day anyways. What's this one? Storeroom. Actually, the storeroom will give us 2 keys. We don't have to end it just yet. We are running super low on footsteps though, but we are in the kitchen. We got bacon and eggs. No, we can't. I lied. Get banana and banana and another banana. 'Cause that's all we have money for. But it brings up our foots. We can't go over here. We have to go to the cloister. Let's go to the storage and see if we can trade in our items. See what we can get. This way. I knew that. I knew that. I don't know why I took the time to even look. Now I have to remember we do have the entrance to go straight into the foundation. Which actually, hold on. Wait. We can just go straight into the foundation. What am I doing? We can figure out what this treasure is. We still need one room to turn on that lamp. Here, get the key card to bring the elevator down. Oh, I got to go right underneath it. And then we bring you up. See, look at that. Who needs those rooms when you have the opening? Let me figure out what treasure chest is down here. Okay, we got some coins. A key. Anything else? Is that the treasure? Oh, treasure map. This looks like the spot. It's time to start digging. Oh, nice. I never actually used the treasure map before, so I'm curious what it's gonna give us. For a second, I was like, "Why is the screen black?" And it's like, "Oh, it's also black for me. I can't see anything." Okay, here we go. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly, 40 coins, and I'm gonna lose that all today. It's all gone. I can't really use it. Is the study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw for up to 8 times. 9083. 3089. I was, might as well check. 44 letters in the message. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. Face and ace. I wanted to say it almost looks like the den. Ooh. Wait. The queen is on D8. Does that mean anything? I do not know. I know the chess pieces has something to do with this. What? I don't know. But something. Sturdy, study, face, ace, lace, acre, beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Annie if we can commission new artwork for all of the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely to delusion to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. We have the magnifying glass. Which we need for the, or I think I need for the boudoir room. Making sure. Okay. Let's head over there. There's the queen. Oh no, I don't know if I feel like there's so much that we haven't uncovered yet. D8. Why D8? I mean, I think it's isn't that just our natural starting position anyways? Honestly, I think we're gonna run out of footsteps, but it'll be okay. I really want to check out my theory for the boudoir. I don't think it's worth to check what items I can turn into because, like I said, I don't think I'll be able to make it this round. I'm just really just trying to get one last. We're gonna lose 42 coins. That's what I'm more upset about. The fact that we're losing 42 coins. A freezer would have been so nice right now. Wait, we can go to the kitchen. No, we can't. Kitchens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have to go right now. And I can't mess up a step. So we go boom, 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 and then we turn boom to boom to boom, and then we should have the kitchen right here. Last step. We're gonna get ourselves a club sandwich. Oh, it's sold out. Breakfast and bacon and eggs, and then banana. Oh, it's sold out. Okay. That's unfortunate. But at least we put their coins to some good use, you know? It's not wasting 42 coins, except we're only wasting 22 coins. And we have keys for the cloister room. Alright, here we go. Boudoir. Does my theory work? Give me this. There's no... Doesn't look like there's any codes. That or I might be blind? It's like, why have this picture here if there's no codes? Yeah, I don't don't see any, like, thing popping now. That's unfortunate. Right that way. Okay. Commissary, we could buy the metal detector. That is true. That's it. Food or bedroom. Oh, wine cellar ain't terrible. What can you give me? Conference room. I'll redesign. The vault gives another 40 coins. I mean, honestly, we're about to lose, so I really wouldn't mind it. Just for the fact of... the metal detector's gonna go crazy. Give me it all. Anything I can check in here? No. It is Saturday, November the 21st. There's a rook in here. Hello, sir. Can I grab anything from you? Oh, the vault key is for this. Oh, what is it? 304, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. Well, we weren't really able to utilize, you know, changing our items. Oh my gosh. Well, gotta do this one. I was hoping maybe we get the vault key here. But 'tis fine. I think we're gonna call this one. Wait, did anything happen here when we opened up all the doors? I think to get this one, we have to get the tomb. So let's call it a day. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to get the boiler room and the pump room, and then we are trying to get the cloister and the tomb. We're also trying to move the minecart. I don't think we'll be able to move the minecart until we do the water thing. We gotta get all the water out from that one area, and the only way to do that is with the pump room. We're gonna open up these first. I like a den. Drawer room ain't too bad. Hallway. And then we'll go check out, see what room that we get on the outside room. So I think those are the kind of things you're kind of solve right now. I think that's going to help us the most. I feel like the vault key might give us some stuff that we might need. Let's do a tool show that's going to give us special items, which we might need some of those. The shelter would be nice, but tool show is going to give us sledgehammer and shovel right off the bat. She's going to help us so much. We don't have to worry about keys for, whatchamacallit? For trunks. We'll go into the den, which, perfect enough, has a trunk right here. Perfect. Do we want a closet? It's just 2 items, it's not necessarily 2 special items. So I think we're gonna go parlor, because it's gonna give us more. Make sure we don't miss anything here. Alright, let's read these carefully because we did mess up last time. The statement on the one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. That is so what? Every box contains gem. If you trained it to this box contains gem, that could be true, but you made this true. Every box is black. Okay, well if you change that to this box so this is false. No matter how you say it, every box is black is false. This box is black is false. So the statement on one of the other, so I think this is true, which this box contains gems. Boom. Not too bad. Almost got me. I don't mind bedroom, but I'm scared that the room that's in the den, or no, we can do it in the drawing room so that it we can get what we really want. Yeah. And then here will give us something really good, like dice. That is a mind card. Interesting, I just noticed that. We're gonna go into here. And are you have anything lying around? I don't see nothing, so we're gonna go here. We have the spare Pantry would be nice, and it keeps it going up, which is what we wanted, and we don't have to worry about a redraw. But I mean, we could redraw, but then what if we get something worse? So it's like, we got a banana. We'll do corridor. Can we have something going to the right, please? Security works. We weren't able to use the other upgrade disc, which is like now like 2 discs that I had to get rid of. Because we had no way of upgrading them. Terrace would be nice, but I don't want this side to end just yet. thought I saw something over here. Ooh, a gem. Don't mind if I do. If you want to give me the terrace now, I'm fine with that. We'll go breakfast though, because that's just gonna be an automatic key and bacon and eggs, which is 10 footsteps plus the morning pool. There's another coin. That's gonna bring us a 10. Just 2 5s. Which should be what? Oh, apples are extra delicious and the slice. I like that. Can we get some more apples then, please? If we don't have the tomb, what's like, what else am I gonna do? The terrace would have been really nice for that. That's one reason why I wanted the terrace, but it's like, let's go. We'll go closet. We need some keys. And then we'll go across. We need to figure out how to open that up some way, somehow. Commissary would be nice, but spare would be better. Get me with the foundation. Oh, come on, dining room. Billiards would allow me to get some items. But dining room also would allow us to connect to the left side and also potentially get some more food. I mean, we are at 64, but we do need to figure out some more rooms. Please point up. I'll take it. I'll take it. The utility box and the garage wouldn't be too bad, but okay. These are terrible choices. Nothing here, no keys. Billiard room isn't too bad. Again, allows us to get some stuff. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna give us this really hard puzzle again that I was not able to solve. 10. 3 times 3 is 9. This one. I have no idea how to solve this, but I think last time it was 16. 9 with one of it being 7 is what? 2? 2 divided by 1 is 2, right? No. 1? I honestly have no idea what the purple and the yellow circles mean. 9, 2. Two times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. I guess. That's something. Math. Oh! I think I know, but also I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm just being dumb. But we'll have to see next time we get a billiards room. Okay. Let's get a tunnel. And then we can take here. Got a coin. And then we'll make our way over to the left side. Even though it's going to be closed off, we are still looking for the pump room. We'll get the storerooms. We can get some items. And we got a sledgehammer and a trunk. I never got a trunk in here before. Makes it really nice, actually. That was a really, really good storeroom. Dark room. I guess. I'll make sure. Like I said, last time there was a key and a gem, and I don't want to miss out on none of that. I hate this. I hate you, game. Oh, actually, that was actually a pretty solid pick. That's fine. I wasn't able to go up, but do you think this would be important? The second error. That doesn't. Bernard Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not much, as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, oh, well done and fair play. And perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this. So there's supposed to be something of value. But there's supposed to be an uncensored version. I don't really go here too often up here. I'm guessing I've never found any items up here, so I'm assuming there is none. An attic? I have yet to be up in the attic. I want to see what's up here. Oh, we need the workshop though. We have all the keys that we need. Where's the airplane? What is this? Oh, the vault deposit box. We need the vault now. We had the vault yesterday. Ooh, treasure map. Where is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The closet? This looks like the place that has the fire on it. She's just staring at me. I don't like that. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustration children book. The weapons. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that all the Change the ending to political. Is that a day? That's just a zip code, okay. Cool. We haven't been to the attic before, so it's nice to get a new area. So where are we trying to go now? We could go through the morning room, I guess. It's the only thing that we can do at this moment. We don't have the kitchen, right? So we can't really get food. We can go to the closet, get the chest. And that's about it. Sledgehammer plus battery pack should give us... Oh, plus shovel should give us jackhammer. But I don't know a place where we can use the jackhammer. I knew about the wall with the sledgehammer, but... anyways, it doesn't matter until we find a workshop. So now I'm looking for the workshop and for the vault. What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, 1. We can't even go that way. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing. Okay. I was trying to save as many footsteps as possible. We still need to figure out where that code is. Do the treasure chest. Let's start digging. I wonder if you have to be in the room for that to happen. Or could you just be like outside and just like start digging from outside? So you don't waste the footsteps. Yeah, definitely getting a kitchen would be delicious right about now. Especially if they're selling apples. Today, apparently, apples are extra delicious. So I'm assuming that means they give more, whatchamacallit? Steps. We got a rabbit's foot. I mean, I guess it's nice. Kind of pretty much halfway through. Oh, we have 9 keys? Pool. Pool would be nice. Because then the pool will lead to the pump room. Let me go to here first. Yes, you're locked, but you should give us the pump room. Perfect. That is one thing we're looking for. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get the stuff out the reservoir. Do we have the key card? We don't have the key card. Okay. That's unfortunate. We tried drain. There was no. We couldn't figure out how to get it into here. Let's go back through here and let's see if we can. Also, was this? Oh, we don't have. That's not it yet. Let me see if we can find the key card. Because that's going to help us a lot. Okay, I don't need a key. I need a key card. Coin's fine. I mean, I got 52. So also kitchen would be a delicious, like I said. Well, speaking of, you gotta be kidding me though. Ah, ain't no way. We'll go kitchen. We do have the security, so we do have the upgrade. We don't have any red places. Might as well just use up all of our money. Take all the bananas. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, we have 2 red rooms. That's 10 footsteps. It's not terrible. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go to security. Use the upgrade disc. We can go down here. I don't think we can use the sledgehammer or the shovel on whatchamacallit. I mean, I guess what we could do is just like flood all the other rooms to try to get this reservoir down. That's the only thing I can think of doing. Okay, sledgehammer or shovel won't do anything. The one over there is useless. We can't do that just yet. Okay. That's what I think we just flood all the other rooms, and hopefully that allows us to get the reservoir. And then we'll just go to security and upgrade our room. If that's all we can do. I forget that we need the pool room to get the pump room. So we're going, really only have 4 spots, which still leaves it at 2. You're not gonna. Okay. Like that. And then we're going to raise that back up. Now, like I've gone to the kitchen. It doesn't seem flooded. Like, we can literally go into the kitchen. It won't be flooded. And then we'll swap this around. Oh, I thought that was moving up. I was like, how? Okay, that's 2 bars. See, the kitchen isn't necessarily flooded. It don't look like it. I don't know what that means by giving it 3 bars of water. But I think the reservoir has to be completely down, and that's what's gonna kind of screw us over. As we need. Well, what? Okay, now I'm confused because let's say the boat is stuck on the water, right? How am I supposed to bring it over here? Because I thought I was just gonna drag it over here, and then we can go through here and then go through there. But I definitely have to bring it all the way down to figure out what's in those chests. And then... go through there. So hopefully try to get something through here. That's what I'm assuming. We can't go anywhere in there just yet. Alright, let's go to security. Let's upgrade a room and then we'll just call it there. Because unfortunately, not much we can do at this current moment. If we... I wonder if we leave it at that, if we won't get the kitchen because the kitchen is flooded. Maybe that's what happens? I don't know. We weren't even able to get the food. Is it this way? This way. Bum, bum, bum. And if we could get the other door, I think it would be nice. I think you have to get those doors in order. You have to go pool room, pump room, and then a boiler room. What are you gonna give me? The spa Lucy Pevensey from the spa Oh, let's go spare bedroom. Because that would help with the nursery. Almost forgot that. Alright, double check. We can't go anywhere there. We don't have the vault, right? Double checking, no vault. We don't have the workshop, so we can't combine these. Treasure map's already been used. Lucky Rabbit Foot's been trash. We're gonna call it. 8 keys. Jeez. Also, getting the cloister so early is kind of useless. Honestly, I should not pick the cloister until we have the tomb. I think those two go hand in hand. So if I do find the tomb, then I definitely want to get the cloister. Because I feel like if you pull all the ones in the tomb, all those hands down, something happens in the cloister. We're gonna go... Den. Den is just such a good early room. We're gonna go... corridor? Why not? Security that early. I like that. I like having security that early. Going to here, no trunk. Let me get a gem. What you gonna give me over here? Storeroom won't be too bad. Honestly though, if it was like a nursery, I might have preferred that, but we're okay. I'm gonna go up here. Courtyard could be nice because it could give us something that we're looking forward to, like a shovel, metal detector, shovel. I'll take it. Not pebbles though. I don't want that. Anything there? No. Okay. Old tin can. Old tin can. We're gonna get. We're gonna. Go better. Definitely worth it. Definitely. I didn't realize that the store that can give you like unique items. Oh, yes. Yes. Give me the pool. And then... That was different. That was different. That was a cloud. Why is it a lock now? Oh, okay. We'll go there later. We haven't even gone to the outer room yet. We need to do that. Go pantry. Before we go too crazy, let's... Because we could find the room that gives us extra digging sites around the map, and that would be nice. Especially if we can get like some turnips. No, we are... trading post. I'm gonna do shelter. Honestly, the red rooms haven't been killing us as bad as before, but definitely probably just jinxed myself. We should be fine though. But I definitely want to keep an eye out to see if we get a kitchen anytime soon. Because I want to say that because we flooded it, we might not get it. Do a spare bedroom, so it's no longer a spare room. What is that? A dice? Oh, a rabbit foot. See, this is nice and early, so getting the lucky rabbit foot now is a lot better than getting it like halfway through. Ooh. See, now this is where I'm curious about the nerd, but I feel like it's a little late. Not really. We still got the other bedrooms. I mean, just do a regular bedroom then. I think it'll be okay. Double check, make sure there's nothing in here that we want. Car keys. The car keys can be somewhat valuable. I really want to get the vault key when we have the vault. I feel like that's going to be a lot more useful. Car keys is fine. Oh, there we go. So I was wrong. We are able to still get the kitchen. So I honestly don't know what's the point of okay, wow, that brought my hopes up for no reason. What's the point of not flooding these rooms as opposed to flooding them? We need to figure out how to get to here. Locker room, okay. I've never been to a locker room, and it's better than the chapel or the dark room, so we're gonna go to here. Life vests. Anything I can use? Any of these open? Ain't no way you can... Brosif. Ain't nobody got a... I mean, actually, last round we did have like 9 keys. So... E. And that's where we are. We're on E. Wait. Are these spelling? No, there's no way they spell stuff out. Because it was on D8 for the queen, and then that's on E. I don't know. It's an airplane. Maybe if I get a bunch of keys, we can come back here and open all these up, but... We used... Oh no! Okay, luckily we did get the shelter, because we're going to be drafting a lot of red rooms. So that's going to suck. Mightily. And I know there was a digging thing in there, but I really don't want to step inside of there. chapel. And honestly, I want to look for the weight room. Always fine. And the weight room is gonna be nice because it makes you lose half your steps when you step in there. So if we can grab it early, then we don't have to worry about wasting our steps. See, this would have been nice to have before we like that. Ooh, these are trash. Ooh, but keys for sale? We're gonna get the parlor, which it could give us keys for sale anyway. Not for sale, but keys anyways. I wish I could re-roll because we're gonna end that part, so we have to go through the pantry next. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. Actually, this is gonna give us gems, not even... anyways. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. Well, technically, this contains the letter U, right? The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter blue. The gems... Okay, well they can't all be true, right? Because the gems are in a box, so it can either be blue or white or black. Okay, it doesn't help. Contain the letter U, so it can be a white. Is there a U here? I'm just blind. No, it doesn't look like it. The gems are in the box, so this is true. This is true, and this is false, so this is true. And this has the gems. No, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. We could have got the locksmith, but instead we got nothing. We're going to the pool. Oh, we got a key though. I'll take it. I don't think I've ever gotten a key there before. Sneakers, no sneakers. Oh my gosh. Metal detectors, nice. Silver key, which will lead to the great room. Which I don't really need, honestly, but I'll just use a regular. We'll go to library. And we'll do this one. The pump system. Actually, I really need that. I didn't realize how badly I needed that, but I really need that. Books for sale. I've never been in here before. Hello, I'd like to buy some books. The history of the first edition? Oh, snap. Who has 50 coins just laying around? I would like to buy the Drafting Strategy Volume 4. Where can I read the drafting strategy volume 4? Just out of curiosity. New clues sold out in hours. Okay. Does it just go to the library when we're done? Wow, these are all useless. Wow. I lied. It's not useless. We can still go to the foundation. We got the broken lever, which could be useful, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish probably. Yeah, that's worth it. Let me see, we just got the book. Does it come here? It's volume 3. So I wonder if the next, if it will give us volume 4. I still don't want to go to the furnace either. I always forget that we have this entrance now. I feel like there's 4 more things we can permanently unlock. I feel like that's one of them. I just gotta figure out where I can turn that 4th lever. It might be in that reservoir, honestly speaking. Oh, I don't have the key card. Yeah, I can't call down the elevator. I do not have the key card. Yeah, I forgot that we don't have the key card. I can't bring down the elevator, so I can't use it anyways. Unfortunate. You know what though? I did forget about the furnace. Imagine we have the key card in the furnace. I would be so upset. But it's fine. We do want to get the library next, because the library is going to give us the pump system. And we need to figure out how to get all the extra water into the reservoir. So that is what we'll be looking for today. We'll go den. We'll go spoon. Is there anything in there? Looks like a dice. And we'll go parlor. Is it die? No, it's just a gem. I don't know if that was the music or me picking up that gem, but I heard like a twinkling noise. There's a drawing room in there actually. And then we'll go pick up the gem here. Bacon and eggs. Getting the good morning, whatever it's called, is fantastic. We'll get that. You're gonna give me the metal detector, but no shovel. Unfortunate. Let's go out to the room before we go too far out. Actually, it's not too bad that we have the metal detector, because that means that we can If we get the tool shed, potentially get the key card. Magnifying glass. Okay, not the best. The watering can? First time you enter a green room, use water to gain. Interesting. I've never got the watering can before, but it gives us 3 free gems, I guess. Nice. I mean, it would be cool if there's like a way to refill the water, but we do have the courtyard. Which actually, I might just go in there real quick, so we can get some gems and grab the metal detector. I'm sorry, I meant to use the watering can. Can I have you come back? Okay, bedroom closet. Give me shovel. Compass. Compass is nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, it's an item. I get 3 free gems from it. Can't really complain about that. You know what? I'll take it. Lose 1 coin to gain 5. Wait. You're going off still? Gain 7 coins? Hey, you know what? I can't complain about that. That's a good deal, Mr. Chapel. Eesh, we gotta use the corridor. I don't wanna this run to end so quickly. Greenhouse would be really nice because we haven't drafted the greenhouse. Ooh. But we don't have the apples are delicious. We can do Rumpus Room, but let's do billiards so that we can get some more gems. We're getting a lot of coins though, which is really nice. Alright, 4. Oh my god. Okay, 12, 11, so it's a 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Divided by 4 is 1. Times 2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 1 is 3. Times 2 is 6. 6 times itself? No. Or 1 plus 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Perfect. Okay, we got that. 10, 20. 20 is one of them, so 0? Oh, that's just 20. No. It can't be 10 times 10 because that's 100. But I guess it could, because 100 with one of it being 20 is 80. Can 80 times 2? I need to do quick math. Hold on. I might be doing this totally wrong. 80 times 2 is 160. Divided by 16 is 10. Oh my gosh, I didn't do it wrong. I did it right. Gotta believe in yourself. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. The one time I didn't look back there. Kitchen would be nice. Give me... Oh, a key. And what do we have here? We do get tomato soup. I'll use the silver key. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Come on. There we go. I honestly haven't been able to use the conference room the way it's supposed to be used, which kind of annoys me, but I don't have the key cards. I can't go that way. I don't have a key card, so I can't go that way. I don't have a shovel, so I can't dig that up. I don't know why I thought I had the pump room, but apparently I don't. Which makes sense. Why would I have the pump room? I have the pool room right here. If I had a chance. I'll have coat check, but I'm okay. Don't really want to use anything here. I just wanted to walk in there to see if there's anything I wanted. A rumpus room would be so nice. The ladies' chamber. I have not been in here. We got an umbrella. Harp. What is this? Telescope. Gain additional effect of the constellation from the observatory. Okay. Not really that useful since I won't be able to get the observatory today. Upgrade disc. Do I have? Not at the current moment, I do not. Haha! I see we need a lock. Okay, well. Any signs of like love? No, doesn't look like it. I was really hoping it would have. Does it never end? I was hoping it was gonna have the code for the boudoir room, that's why I picked it. But it's fine. We do have a little bit more we can go in. It's not over just yet. I lied. It's totally over. Now we can go to the parlor. I will grab some club sandwich dough. We'll do parlor, and we also have the drawing room. Apparently, there's nothing here. All right, the gems are in a box that is actually blue. Blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. What if these are both false and it's just in the white one? No! Ooh, security. We need it. We need... And we don't have... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we had gems. Hey, we gotta start with 2. Tomorrow. Oh, and we have this. I forgot about the watering can, actually. And we get more gems. Anything around here? No, but we do get the coin purse. Not that useful, honestly. I wish it was every 2 coins you get an additional coin, but I think that might have been too strong, so I don't know what the best way it is to fix that. But we are going to the library because we will get the coupon book. But more importantly, the EPCW pump system. The pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and the volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features to be an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water levels indicated, source label, push buttons, easy enough. Whether you're using a single tank system or array of pumps, the water cooling panel serves as your central hub. Yes, one button for each different water source. Makes sense. That's simple. The function is simple. Press the button to select the water source selected. Just for example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the numbers of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source. If you are selecting a source in the water panel, your next step is to select the pump. So yes, the tank pump level to selected source. You're pumping it out. Yep, I know that. To use water control panel select. That's it? Ain't no way, bro. I thought you were in. I needed help with the reservoir. I'm gonna use this. I never got this room before, so. Cool. I mean, don't really need to be in this room now, do I? Rotate floor plan. Ah. Well, I guess we do dark room because not much we can really do elsewhere. We don't have the key card. So, by miracle luck, can we get the key card here? We don't have a gem, so this is the only thing we can do. We get the furnace. And that's key card required, so that is it. I don't feel like we're getting any closer to what we need. Ordinary villa. 19. Oh, corridor. We'll go hallway. Give me den. This one always gives me den. Alright. Let's see what we can get. If we do get the tomb, we're really gonna try to look for this cloister. Root cellar would be nice if I have a shovel. Which you're not gonna give me a shovel. Wonderful. We probably should have got the shelter, but it's fine. Wait, did I have an upgrade disc the last round and I didn't use it? If so, I'm gonna be upset spaghetti. Magnifying glass. Alright, we are like doing terrible on these part of ones. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. What if these are true? And it says the other box is false. So this is also false. False. Let's go. Give me the apple. I kind of prefer the banana, but apple's fine. I don't have a shovel. We're gonna redraw. Something to the left, please. Perfect. I'll take it. Treasure map. Nice. I don't have a shovel, so can't really do anything about it. 11. 5 gems is crazy good. See, like getting a hobble now would be so useless. So cut a 2. Got the broken lever. Go down over here. I guess the library. So yes, okay, so we do have the other strategy. So let's do the volume 3. There's no point in reading volume 4 if we haven't read volume 3, right? That's what I'm assuming. Any keys? No keys. Alright, let's see what you got. 3. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 10 is 20. One of them is 3, so 17 is the other. 5, one of them is 1, one of them is 2, so that's 3, so the only answer is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. 20 divided by 20 is 1, times 1 is 1. No, wait, what? 3. 17, 12, 20, times 20 divided by 20 is 1. Is it 20? Whatever. Close enough. Let's go to the laboratory. We do need to get the boiler room. I've been here before, but I haven't really done a lot here. Can I get a place that could potentially give me the shovel? But why would it do that? Give me a key. Don't make me lose a key. I mean, I guess technically lockpick is better than getting a key. Walk-in closet. Give me a shovel. I don't know why there'd be a shovel in a walk-in closet, but you know. That's all it gave me. I was hoping to give me a shovel. We're gonna redraw. I don't want to waste all my gems, but this will be like spending 1 gem to get 2 gems. Is that the game? It's the song. I was like, what in the world? I mean, we could try 1952. Man, it's really the only option. Don't have a lot of coins. Got a lot of dig sites though. It's a kind of close to another. Okay, can't pick this lock. It doesn't seem like there's a purpose to locking or to draining this. Give me some gems, please, and thank you. The gems. I don't even have money to buy anything, but also I want to connect it to the den. So we'll do the commissary. I think it's the best thing. We have shovel, compass, and sledgehammer. Well, as it doesn't have money. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna put the pump room there. We're gonna do the sauna. Yeah, we're gonna do the sauna. Car keys, not that valuable. Okay. Maybe should have done the storeroom, but. Tree is fine, gives us a bunch of coins and a banana. What do we say, 1952? Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't even, I don't even have the shovel. I was like, why was I not looking for this before? And I don't have a shovel, so there's no point in even looking for it. Music room and waste all of our gems. Secret garden key. Dark room. Well, I guess we can go passageway up, or was that key card as well? Getting. That's what I'm saying. Getting the root cellar is absolutely 100% trash, unless you get a shovel. Use the secret garden key. Doesn't fit. Never mind. I've never got that before, so that's weird. Markets, red room, bedroom, green room, I guess. Special cost bypass, interesting. We'll go courtyard because the courtyard might give me a shovel. Let's see if it was worth it. A coin, no. Because we do not have a key card, which kind of sucks. We got a nail. Can't do anything with the nail, but we got it. No. Well, now you want to give us a gem. Thanks, game. But I will say, never mind, it's dumb. It's so dumb. I was like, oh, well now I can get money to buy a shovel. Why do I need to buy a shovel if I already have one? Key card. That's it, right? I can't do anything. I don't have nothing. Ugh, that's so aggravating. Alright, call this a day again. Come on, game, give me something I need, something I can use. Really? Considered a garden manor when we only had like 2 green rooms? Day 20. We got an extra 20 steps, by the way. We'll go den over here. Go storeroom. I think I'm happy with the upgrade that we got for the storeroom. Giving us the 2 keys is really, really strong. I'll just do this one real quick. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. So they all can't be true, right? So if the white box is false, which means the statement on the blue box is not true, then that means that this saying 2 of these statements are true, which is false, which then makes this true. But if this is true, 2 statements are true, so these are true. The gems are in a true statement, which is false. Which means the gems are not in a true statement, which makes it in the false statement, which makes it true. Or not true, but with the gems. Sucker. Okay. Alright, let's do one more room. We'll go spam. Nothing on the desk this time. That's fine. What do you have? Courtyard. You're gonna give me a shovel? You are gonna give me a shovel. Actually, I'm gonna go there and take it now. You know what I haven't been doing, which I need to do, especially since we have the security really close to the entrance. I have to make sure that I go through security to make sure that we have picked up all the items. I'm gonna actually do hallway instead of draw room. We'll do pantry. We'll do breakfast nook. That's fine, I'll do this one. It's gonna give us 2 6s. I don't remember what 2 6s give us. I'm just gonna grab the coins and the fruit from here. Make sure we don't leave anything on the table. What do you give us? Dead end rooms are more common today? No! Is that in the book? Should I have saw that coming? Yeah, I should have. No. Gosh. I want to do the locksmith room just because we've never been in here before. And now that we've been in here, I don't want to be here no more. Okay, cool beans. Before we go too deep, let's figure out what the room we can get. I don't think there's an outdoor room that can allow us to re-roll, basically. Which would be nice, especially if a lot more rooms are going to end in dead ends. Which means we're going to get the laboratory, storerooms, stuff like that. Tomb. And every time we draft a dead end, we spread 5 coins in the tomb. Let's see if we can also get the cloister now. How much? We did 1 dead end. Oh, here we go. Wanted to make sure we don't miss. We'll do the 5 coins. I like. We're gonna grab the 5 coins. Do we want to go back and buy the lockpick set? Because it is only 10 coins and we got 15. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip all these. Bring it down. 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 I want to see if this is gonna do anything for the cloister. I feel like it should. Okay. It's all pointing down. So now we gotta do our best to try to get the cloister, even though we have more dead end rooms. And we don't have the key card, so we can't go through the secret passage. Ooh, 1 key for 3? Well, compass is not going to be very useful if it's going to be a bunch of dead ends. Do office. Welcome. We're going to spread gold. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, we can just redraw. Oh, come on, even worse. So aggravating. Let's see what the spare gives us. We're gonna go here since we're already here. We're missing 21 coins. Oh, probably from the tomb. How are we missing 21 coins? You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, don't know what this power is supposed to do. We'll call it a day. Not much we can do. Can't upgrade anything. Everything's a dead end. We got the tomb, but unfortunately, we also got it when we got 12 stars, which I should have known to not look at it. But it is what it is. It's a little chilly, so hold on. Let's see what we get. Give me the den. We did get the mailroom, actually. Look at the mailroom. Since we're right there, it might be something really useful. Not the worst. Could definitely be a lot worse. Okay. The corridor. Alright, before we go too far, I'll just find out what that room that we need to get. Right now, I think the best rooms for us are tool shed and shelter. But honestly, like I said, I haven't really been plagued by the red rooms. Give me something. We need to figure out what we need that the dynamite. But what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, I haven't really been bothered by the red rooms. I did not mean to waste steps going in here. Sledgehammer's nice. No shuffle. Let's go Paula. But yeah, most of my rooms, probably tool shed, maybe tomb, figure out what cloister is. All three statements are false. If that's true, that means they're all false. That's false. Two statements are false. That could be true. The gems are in the box with a false statement. Two statements are false. All three statements are false. All three statements cannot be false. There has to be a true one. So that's false. Statements are false. So if this is false, it means the statements are in the true box. Which makes this true. Which means it has the gem in it. Easy. honestly don't know why the music got so low. This music got kind of louder, but it kind of blended together a little bit. Go billiard room. Probably should have redrew there, but it's fine. All right, math. Let's go. 19, easy. 12. One of them is 4, so that means that it is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times divided by 16 is 1. 8. And 1 is 13. There's... Wait, these are swapped. So 8, and one of them is 2. So, 6. No, but you can't multiply or divide plus. Wait, what? Or 8 times 2 is 16. 13 is one of them, so 3. Uh, 11 times 3 is 33. 20. Okay. I don't know why that threw me for a little bit of a loop. Silver key. Oh, so it's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Give me the den now. I have a sledgehammer. Yes, I do. Oh, got the garden key, the silver key. Give me the prism key. I have yet to get this room with the boiler at the same time. We can redraw. That's, I guess, a little bit better. Not really, because the storage room could have had the shovel in it. Doesn't fit. It does fit. Shovel? Metal detector. I feel like you should be able to use that sledgehammer on here. Oh, let's get that open. Which again doesn't really matter too much right now. It's just we haven't been able to finish out the bottom part. We'll do eggs and bacon. Hey, Subline Glorious, thank you for the follow. Bro, we don't have a key card. Oh my gosh. How are you doing this a wonderful Wednesday? I am stuck beyond measures right now. Trying to figure out some stuff for blueprints. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not. But we need to explore as much as we can on the west side. So let's go down and over to the east and see if we can get something there. There's like certain things that I just need certain rooms to pop up with, and our luck has just not been on my side. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Ooh, a green apple. Oh, it doesn't give any more than a red apple. Hey, first time chatting in your stream, Blueprints looks super interesting. Yes, it definitely caught me by surprise. I want to get a morning room, but it's very different than what I thought it was gonna be. I definitely been enjoying it. I've gotten a lot of it done. I just need certain rooms, like I said, to pop out at the right time. Ooh, salt shaker. If I could figure out also there's like some puzzles I'm still kind of stuck on. And once I solve that, I feel like we can figure out the mystery that our great uncle gave us, you know? But by you saying that it seems super interesting, I'm assuming you haven't played it just yet? Oh, we have to re-roll. We can do that. I definitely have been enjoying all the different puzzles that I could solve. Like I said, there are a few that I'm missing out on. Dinosaur! Actually, that reminds me. I wanted to try this. I just made this emote the other day. So I don't know how it looks. It's a dancing dinosaur. Boom. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. How does that look? It's a nice little happy ostrich. Can't be mad about that, right? Bro, what is this room? Oh, that is so trash. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do chapel. Jeez. You're an artist yourself, you made your... I would not consider myself an artist by any means. But I do dabble in some art stuff. But I'm assuming you said too, so I'm assuming you like to draw and do some arts. To find a stream, we got some cool energy. Well, you know what? I try my best. I try my best to make everyone feel as comfortable as possible. Yo, we got some massive amount of keys right now. What you be drawing? What you be making? This is also gonna help us with floor plans, I guess. The ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're starting with a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and the ideas to explore. You made that overly... I made it myself with, whatchamacallit? I think Canva. I think I used Canva. I'm good at putting stuff together. I'm not so good at, like, the actual drawing, if that makes sense. The den. I like that. I love the den. Wine cellar. Top drafting combos. Yeah, terrace plus cloister would be a good combo. Other floor plans, a foyer, which I have not done. Draft before a great hall would mean that would be crazy. And then bunk room before, or nursery before a bunk room. Makes sense. Office before conference. And then attic before workshop. Yes, I knew that. Oh, snap. You could turn off the lights to prevent step loss in the gymnasium. I didn't know that. Oh, I can understand. If I'm a pro, what you do? Hey, you know what? It takes skills to be a true artist. I feel like if I put some more time into it, which I really want to, I want to do some more overlays and some more emotes, but I want to make it like my own, you know? I just haven't had the time to sit down and really practice, you know? 2 pairs combos aren't the only form of room synergy. The utility closet is a perfect example. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or power down other rooms. Other examples is the lady chamber, yep. The boiler room, which works with a laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room, which I need to get the boiler room. Speaking of the pump room, this controls the water level throughout the rooms and in the state. It can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Loads of vibes here. Indie games are always being something. Oh yes, yes, 100%. I have basically given up playing AAA games just because I'm paying like 70, 80 bucks for the same experience that I get for, you know, a fraction of the cost. And sometimes even I feel like the indie games are even better. But right now we are playing Mondays. We're doing Everhood 2. Tuesday is Esports Godfather. Wednesday is Blueprints. Thursday is Monster Care Simulator. And then Friday is Portal Fantasy. So I try to do a variety of different games. You know, one of those might pique your interest. Maybe it doesn't, but you can always check it out. YouTube, I have all the VODs for all the videos I do. If you're interested in that. So you got a proper schedule? I do got a proper schedule. Yep. I tried to do shooting 5 nights. Yes, I try. Work sometimes makes it not possible. No, I'm not a full-time streamer. I work basically from 8 to like 3-ish. I get off a little bit early so I can come here and start streaming at 3. And then I stream from like 3 to 5, 6. Actually, yeah, about this time. And then I try to edit everything, put it up for shorts. And then, yeah. I do my own thumbnails, video editing. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. In the kitchen, you can check out which course is being served in dining room that day. I didn't know that. 2 bunks also counts as 2 rooms. Which increases the amount that the master bedroom, which I don't think we've had, and the amount of gold in the tomb, amount of keys in the server quarters. Interesting. Every time you solve a puzzle in the builder, the difficulty will slightly increase the next time. Yeah, it's been getting harder for sure. Just because you don't find any items in the room when you first explore doesn't mean that'll be because the next time you draft it. Makes sense. The day after freezer enters, during that you can't be drafted for 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve the main challenges you come across. When in doubt, draft a room you have never seen before, even if you don't think the rooms seem useful. I agree. Alright, I found a cool buddy to spend time on. Hey, you know what? I try. You're always welcome to stop by. I said I try to do a variety of different games for, you know, different people's interests, and that's just my type. I don't like playing the same game multiple times. I like to play a game one day, maybe another game the next day, and you know, that's how I roll. There are multiple other editors. We just bought 4, so we have to read 4 the next time we go to the library. That actually might be really useful. Oh, that's not the most useful for us. We're in a dark room. We don't have the utility closet, right? No, we don't. But it is nice to know that the utility closet actually prevents the gym from making us lose steps. I didn't know that. Oh, great. And now we got the boiler. Well, we're kind of cooked on this one. Yeah, I just dropped in for the vibes, all the chill, your setup. Hey, well, thank you, Sublime, for stopping by. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with me. If you gotta go, I hope you have a wonderful day. Always welcome to come on by. I will say this run though is definitely cooked. The furnace has melted it and made it very impossible to move forward. We do have a treasure chest, another treasure chest. But we don't even have a shovel. First time here, but I can already tell you're putting in a lot. I try my best. That's the one. I want the boiler room. That's one of the things I've been trying to do the most is put more time into the stream as well as whatchamacallit, like be more consistent. That's been my biggest issue, is consistency. I was struggling with that for a very, very long time, and hopefully I can keep it going forward, but we'll have to see. We'll do the archive plan. Not really what I wanted. And a compass? Okay. But if you gotta go, Sublime, again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. And hopefully I get to see you next time. 3 p.m. Eastern, as much as possible. I will be here. See if we can unlock these doors. You keep doing what you're doing. You got. Hey, I appreciate it. This game's art and mood are kind of mesmerizing. Appreciate you streaming. Hey, you know what? I really like the art style. It kind of reminds me of Borderlands a little bit, honestly speaking. With like the stroke, how it is. But yeah, the game is super peaceful, super fun. You can always give it a try. Ugh, that was not what I was looking for. Please be good. Aquarium. I don't know what the aquarium can do. Yeah, Borderlands. Yeah. With how the stroke is, it's very Borderland-esque. Esque. I don't know if that's a word. There it is. I was like, why are you? There shouldn't be anything in here. There might be. Only one way to find out. Yeah, that's what I figured. I wasted a key. Wasted a key to prove my own theory. See, by flooding this, I don't think we did anything to this room, honestly. We don't have the vault key, do we? No, we don't. Oh, that's so... That would have been so nice. If we can get the commissary... Do we have the commissary? We could do the trading posts. Oh, we only have 14 steps. We need the kitchen. We need the kitchen. Yeah. These rooms right here is what really messed us up. If we can get the kitchen, and we can get the tomato soup, That actually would be really nice for us. That's what we're looking for. We'll do this. It's potential we can get more of the kitchen. Give me kitchen. It's locked. And give me kitchen. And it's locked. I think that's it. I think we can do one more day. How long you've been into stream, by the way? Because of my job, it's been a lot more inconsistent than I would like to say. Why is it the garden man, bro? I got 2 green things. I think it's been 3 years that I've been streaming, give or take. Which is crazy to say, 3 or 4 years. But also, I had to take like a year off because of work. And then, yeah, just a lot of inconsistent months on, months off. So, I'd say probably 2 years altogether if I had to not include all the time I had off. But I think 2021 is when I started, like, actually, like, when I first was like on Twitch. Let's go streaming kind of deal with me and my buddies. And I think I started on console. I started on actually I should have done the schoolroom, but it's fine. Started with console and then bought myself a better PC. Started streaming on PC, and then just haven't really touched my PS4 since then. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Definitely, like I said, if I worked on my consistency, it would have been a lot more fun. We are gonna do the hallway. But I think this might be the last stream that we do today. I subscribe on YouTube. You're live on YouTube. I am. I do. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I like Twitch because I like the emotes and stuff like that. But I like YouTube for the like, it just holds the VODs forever. So it's just nicer in that aspect. So I like to do both. I get best of both worlds. I appreciate the subscription as well. Commissary's fine. Ooh, wait. Aha. I don't need a magnifying glass. Consistency is difficult though. I agree. Especially since I don't, this isn't my full-time job, you know? Like, if I could just wake up and stream and call it a day, that would make it so much easier. But, you know, that is life. Some days are easier than others. Today I had to start a little bit later just because work held me over. So, you know. But hey, don't disclose when you're live on Twitch. I think it's again. I think it used to be. I think they changed that recently, which is why I do it. I remember because a lot of like the big streamers, like the famous ones, were leaving Twitch to go to YouTube, and then they Twitch removed that from their policy, saying that it's okay. I could double check. But I'm like 80% sure. Oh, we just missed out on the garage too. We could have got the garage. But I do appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to break the TOS on purpose. And there's many new platforms coming out for streaming, kind of like Kick, Rumble. I tried Rumble. I wasn't getting as much enjoyment out of it. I don't have a shovel. The way it felt during that, I wasn't a big fan of. Yeah, don't put yourself in trouble. Yeah, that is the last thing I need right now. Is to put myself in trouble. I'll put the nursery here. Actually, I probably should not have done the nursery, but it's fine. But yeah, also the YouTube makes it a lot better because there are days or like during like February and March, I wasn't able to actually be home, so it allowed me to do videos, which was really nice. Let's do drafting 4, so we can do that next time. I like your vibe though, the green thing, the green vibes. Green is my favorite color though. But you need to improve on one thing right now. What is that? Let me hear. There's a metal detector. Sounds like that's this room right here. Oh no, it's right here. I'm stupid. That's this room. I almost got the wrong one. Aha! Perfect. So we're gonna open up with this. It would be nice to do courtyard, but pantry is what we're gonna have to do. Not there, not there. It's definitely this corner one. We don't have any keys at the moment, which kind of suck. I lied, we just got one. I've been trying to improve my microphone quality. That's the one thing that's been bothering me. I feel like my microphone quality is nowhere near as crisp as I want it to be. It's just the logo because it really stands out too much from your whole vibe. A better one. I hear it. Savant, I appreciate it, but I'm okay. I definitely could think about, oh, it would be so nice. This one. It would be nice to get a new logo. But right now, probably not. We go hallway. I'll go all the way back down there. But I do appreciate it. Nah, do you get it? It's good? Okay, sorry. But a new logo, I think the logo that I have right now is a little bit like abrasive. Like the maybe a little bit too much saturation in the green, but that is something that I probably have to do a different time. Like I said, slowly but surely, I would love to work on the logo. A different logo for every platform sounds pretty crazy. It's like differentiating itself from the whole theme. I do agree with that. That's a little bit abrasive. Today was a good day because Simon's at camping. He's not so much fun. It's mean and really stupid. And today's a good day because I threw away his airplane. Wow. Okay. Wait. I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me and today's a good day. Today's a good day because my brother returned from college. I finally get him to the book I took from a long time ago. Oh. I don't think I've ever read that. I'll send you a friend request on Discord. We can discuss things on Discord later. I got you, Sublime. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we have a lot of footsteps. Now let's focus on the game. Well, like I said, unfortunately, this is probably going to be the last run for the day. Oh, we do have the chance to get the shovel. Hold on. Oops. Boom. We had the shovel. I think the patio had some places. That's basically it. Maybe I could have got some gems, but tis okay. Did I do the parlor? I don't think I did the parlor. The blue box contains gems, the black box contains gems. Only one box is true. That is true. I want to say the blue box contains the gems. If this is false, means this is true, but if this is false, then that's true and this one has it. But if this is false, only one box is true, or they're both false. Wait, who's that? Block this. Yeah, I blocked it. Hold on, I might have to delete it. There we go. Yeah, I get those every once in a while. I have to ban them, block them. I said, what if this is false? But these both can't be false. One of them has to be true. I'm just gonna go with the blue box. I think it's a 50-50. Ah, it was a black one. Oh well. That's what they say, like the more successful you are at the parlor games, the harder they become. Okay, there you are. I really don't need the kitchen. I'll do this. Give us another key. Not the billers, not that. Let's redraw. Wow, that was absolute. Actually, no, storeroom's not too bad. And we can go back up to where we were. And see if we can get the Great Hall, I guess. Me all the time eating snacks while watching. Hey, yo, what you got? What you snacking on? What are you snacking on? Let's get some gems. Actually, I probably should have got a set of gems. Where am I? I gotta go up. We got some keys. Another key, so we should be able to go through the Great Hall. I always gotta make sure I grab a snack before I start streaming, or because I'll be starving. Walk-in closet would be amazing. Let's do a secret passage, and then we can do green room. Take that. Open that. Let's do morning room. Terrace would be nice, but that means I would end. Oh, we probably should have done aquarium, honestly speaking. Vault key. Do we have the vault? We don't have the vaults. We don't have the vaults. If we could get the vault, that would be awesome. Because I have yet to really use the vaults. I don't really want to use the gem for the pool, but I think we should. BRB in 3 minutes? Gotcha, Sublime. Gotcha, gotcha. Observatory. At least we don't have... We have, what, 14 now? So it's almost a sale. Apples are extra delicious. We got a gem and we got a slice. Let's go. Oh, that's the last key. Actually, hold on. I gotta make a phone call real quick. We got the pump room. I'll try to do the pump room. Yeah, I don't see anything we can do at this moment. Um, I think we're gonna have to probably end it here, because everything that we can do is blocked. We could get another key for the Great Hall, then we could try to go down through the foundation. We've already been over here. I want to check this door, because I think there's a way to unlock this, and I'm not sure how. But I think we're gonna end it there for tonight. We didn't get as far as we wanted, honestly. We did not really accomplish at all anything. We weren't really able to get the rooms that we wanted to unlock. The fact that we can't get the key card consistently is one of the problems. In the picture, I think he was pointing over there. There's stuff down there. If we could get the key card consistently, we could always go down here and start at the foundation. It might be something I want to do. Like the moment I get the key card, just leave anywhere where I'm at and just come here. We need to find out how to bring down the water all the way to figure out what's in these boxes. And I don't know how we're supposed to get the boat, because I think we need to go into here first. There might be something we can use to push this. The only thing that we have that may be something like that, the jackhammer, but it just doesn't make sense. There is a place in the secret garden that we can use the sledgehammer on. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that my theory was corrected. There is only 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter about how many rooms you have of this, because I have 1, 2. I have no upgrade. Okay, yeah. Getting the vault key and the vault room also at the same time is super difficult. I mean, footsteps. We're never really having an issue with footsteps, and honestly, we're not even having an issue with red rooms. Like, we didn't even have a single red room. It's just trying to get these rooms to align the way we need them to is what's like the main issue right now. Morning room is really helping us out a lot, and so is getting the nook with the where is it? No, right here. I was like, pretty sure we got it. Yeah, getting the breakfast nook is super nice. I feel like we're getting closer, but at the same time, I feel like we didn't even get a step closer today. But I think we are gonna end it here for today. So Brian, I know you said you had to BRB, but we have been streaming for exactly 3 hours. Actually, a little bit more, because we did have the power shut out when I first started streaming, so that was pretty crazy. But with that being said, tomorrow is Thursday. We'll be going to play some Monster Care Simulator. That game, I feel like we're really close to the end, even though we just started playing it. 3 p.m. Eastern, Friday, we'll be doing Everhood 2. Even though on Monday we'll do Everhood again, because for this week, we swapped Monday and Friday games. So we played Portal Fantasy on Monday, and then Everhood is going to be Friday. Next week and from the weeks afterwards, we're going to be swapping that to where it's supposed to be, where it's Everhood on Monday, Portal Fantasy on Friday. And then yesterday we played Esports Godfather. Our first weeks in Premier League went so much better than last time we were in there, so I'm looking a little bit more hopeful. And then Monday we played Portal Fantasy, got our starter, starter portable, and made it through a couple places. See if we can level up some of our guys. I don't know how the evolution works, but I know that we are capped. I think we're capped at level 20 now until we get the next rank up. But with that being said, blueprints next week, 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Sublime, thank you for the follow and the subscribing, and for all the time, for all the chatting. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. I think that is it for today. And until next time, I shall see y'all later. Goodbye. We're gonna boom.